Yes, the second part of the chapter tissues is that of the animal tissues. Now, animal tissues we have gone through very slowly and steadily each time. So, not to worry, I am confident that you have understood very well, provided you have seen all the videos and read the textbook as and when the day the video was shown. Anyway, the animal tissues are of four different types, that is the epithelial tissues, then the muscular tissue, the connective tissue and the nervous tissue. Epithelial tissues, muscular tissues, connective tissues and nervous tissues. Under epithelial tissues, we understood that organs, their linings are having epithelium, right? And epithelium may be simple and single layer like the squamous epithelium. It may be cuboidal epithelium. It may be multi-layered like stratified squamous epithelium, or it may be even long pillar-like cells, columnar epithelium. Now you need to learn where each one is found. You may be asked a question like, where do you find the dash epithelium? Okay, you must be able to immediately tell. Or you may be asked in a reverse manner, like, the lining of my mouth contains dash epithelium. You should know whether it is squamous epithelium or cuboidal or whatever, right? That way questions will be asked. So, how do the cells look and what is the location, where are they found is important. Then there was an interesting part, that is the muscular tissue. There are three different types of muscular tissues: the skeletal muscles, the striated muscles, that is the smooth muscles, the involuntary ones, and the cardiac muscles, right? So striated and smooth and cardiac muscles. Again, the structures of the muscle fibers and the striations, do you remember? We have learned, or the spindle shaped structure and the cardiac muscles, which show even branches here and there, right? They are all very simple, but you need to learn the diagrams. So in this part, learn the diagrams of them and also learn the characteristics of the cells, the shapes and sizes of the cells there, right? So that is about the muscular tissue. Three different types of muscular tissues. Their diagrams you should learn very well. Then regarding the next one, that is the connective tissue. We have learned 6 different connective tissues very gradually, right? Do you remember that? The bone, the blood, the tendon, the cartilage, and so on and so forth. We have learned all the areolar tissue, the adipose tissue, right? All those you have to understand, and each one you try to position them, where they are and what is the function of it. Especially do not get confused with tendons and ligaments. Okay, I am not going to tell the whole thing once again because we have done it very slowly, but just I am telling you 6 different connective tissues, whether you have learned or no, and where they are found, you have to be thorough with, right? No need of getting too much with the diagrams here, but you should at least know the terminology in this. Now coming to the last one, the nervous tissue. The diagram is naturally very important. That is the diagram of your neuron and the parts, the dendrites, the axons and all these things you should know and remember very well. Fine. So the chapter is not really very difficult and the questions are many of them are straightforward. One or two I will be asking in a slightly twisted manner to see how much you have understood or you have a grip on the concept. Anyway, students, as I always say, reading the textbook word by word again and again is a must. How many ever times you read the NCERT textbook fully, it's not sufficient. You have to read once again. So try and read it 4 to 5 times, the whole chapter. 4 to 5 times. Read the entire chapter, take short breaks in between and again get back, read again and get thorough with the textbook. I am sure you are going to do very well in your biology test. Fine?